Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I am Gabriele and today I will start a new character, Deinosuchus. Just for a change, you know me. It's gonna start all cute, but it's gonna become a destroyer of solo 100% Deinosuchus. Now, let's select my skin, Destroyer of Deinosuchus. This has a special diet. It fits only, it's a good fighter against all that is solo Deinosuchus, a lurker. But at least it's very cute when it's little. Give it that, give it that. Now, small pattern variation head. Oh, check it. Alright, now this little thing will destroy you if you do not pay much attention to the game. I have been destroyed more than a couple of times. Now, where do I want to start? Where do I want to start? Southeast is quite dangerous, but I can start pretty much everywhere if I want to play without going AFK, so to say. So I will go AFK. I'm gonna start south is risky, but I can go towards towards the West River, Arch River at the moment. So I will start south. Hopefully, fingers crossed, I won't start upriver. I mean, yeah, above the waterfall. But if I mistake not, I will be starting there. Okay, game is loading. Game is loading. I am somewhere. I have no idea where. All right. Now, all is good. All is good. Server recently restarted. It's at 10 a.m. So I'm gonna start good. I just follow the river, nothing else. I'm just gonna rush in the river because I just want to find something to eat, nothing else. Any fish will do. I'm starting here because I can go AFK after a while. Yeah, there is a bit of a bug. At least for me, I can fly. Things are falling. Things are falling. Branches are falling. Is it just me? No, something is happening. Something is happening. Yeah, I'm gonna launch just because. I will keep moving as fast as possible. What's happening? What's happening? Yeah, that's the water texture that's actually there. So if I submerge it even here, you will see water. Now I wanna rush as fast as possible. I'm not gonna care about fish here because usually there is plenty of fish below the waterfall. That's where I will feed this Deinosuchus. Little, cute, defenseless baby, but a good runner. It is a good runner. It's running away every time he sees a Deinosuchus. Any Dino is enemy. Anyone. Come on. It's Deinosuchus gameplay. I'm not playing Utahraptor. I'm not playing Pachycephalosaurus. Pachycephalosaurus is if you want to be in a huge group. If you want to be in a group, doesn't need to be huge, but it needs to be in a group to be used better in my opinion. Again, it's just my opinion, don't listen to my opinion. So I play Deinosuchus because I know it's a good apex. It takes 5 hours with a perfect diet, actually 4 hours and a half if I mistake not, because I start with 10%, 9.96, well 10% of growth rate already, which is half an hour in terms of Deinosuchus growth, unless you decide to spawn as an hatchling from an egg. If you spawn from an egg, then it's 5 hours, probably more, probably less, depending on your parents' diets, but I'm not totally sure about that because I don't use eggs much to play. Alright, approaching the waterfall. This is usually a matter of life or death for me. I know, it's a matter of life or death for me. So I just risk it all. Even I risk to get stuck too, eh? It's not so simple. I wanna take the least full damage possible, and no full damage at all. That's just great. Alright, it's a good start. I'd say it's a good start. Something is moving. Something is moving. Hopefully it's an elite fish, if or a frog. Is it alright, a frog? Is it alright, a frog? It's alright, a frog. I say it's alright, a frog. Anything will do. Anything will do. Other dinos, unfortunately, cannot be on my diet now because I am very vulnerable. I am very vulnerable. But anything else will do. So I'm moving towards Old Swamp River. Is it called Old Swamp? Mossy River. I think it's called Mossy River now. The one with the arch at the top of the mountain, kinda, and where you have a huge waterfall. I'm going there. Because I need to find food. I need to find a lit fish. Anything will do. So have I switched on night vision? No, you don't have night vision when you play Deinosuchus, at least with the version I'm playing on. When you are underwater, you do not have night vision with your camera underwater, only outside. But I don't need it just because. Now, might be not such a good idea to play like this, so I will go a bit underwater. I will settle my position with Alt button, and then I will keep moving straight, and from time to time I will change my heading. I do not want to be spotted from far away. Definitely I do not go down below. I do not want to be spotted from far away, so that's why I am playing stealth, so to say. You should always play stealth with Deinosuchus. The lower on the river you are, the better chances you have at survival against any aggressive Deinosuchus. Now, you could be the aggressive one that is laying very low. It's a risk. It's a survival game. It's a survival game. I think it's gonna be pretty cool when migrations are gonna be implemented in game. That will force players to move across the map and not just staying in a huge group in the same spot. Come on, I can. I can stand pretty much anything, but huge groups of dinos, yeah, I don't know. If I wear a Stegosaurus, I usually pick them up, just because it's fun. Yeah, I'm being bad, but come on, it's a game where you have player versus player too in its labels. So come on, you play as you see fit. Imagine if you have to make some dilemmas out of a first-person shooter. I don't know. You make a huge dilemma. Oh no, you don't shoot me, it's bad. It's just bad if you shoot me. It's just bad. A first-person shooter, and you say it's bad if you shoot me. Come on, of course it is bad if you shoot someone else. It's not good at all. But the game is built like that. You are not going around saying, oh, it's bad, it's bad. Some players are gonna shoot you eventually, and here some players, not matter their faction, their side, the animal they are picking, you might get attacked from a very aggressive Pachy playing Pachycephalosaurus. It's always on the menu. I'm chasing that elite fish. I'm pretty sure it is an elite fish, and I'm still waiting for the elite fish to pop out. Oh, there we go. Oh, it's a frog. Well, better than nothing, you know. Okay, I've tried to lunge at the frog and I failed miserably. And the final bite got it. It's good. Can we see it? We can see it. Oh, poor frog. But it was good. Better than nothing. Frogs don't give out much food, unfortunately. Alright, keep moving. I need to find food as soon as possible because I do not want to starve. I have recently noted that elite fish are scarce, and oh, my last famous words, sorry. AI is very well is populating very well also official servers, so sorry, my last famous words. Yeah, you have artificial intelligence pretty much everywhere. Now the only thing, I'm gonna wait a bit before touching that fish, just because I want it to go afloat. Sorry, I need to drink some something similar to a dark tea. Good. It usually goes up. I'm waiting for a reason. I do not want to press G and pick chunks of body out of that fish. It's gonna take ages, so I'd rather wait a bit and then eat a bit. Oh, it is good. I should be good with this elite fish, probably I should be very good with this elite fish. So feeding on the elite fish, I should check every side as well, but come on, I am a little one. I can risk a bit. you should not risk a bit, but and you should not risk ever. Risks are can be avoided at times, can be avoided with underwater sonar, with staying alert. I mean, you don't fear much the land as a Deinosuchus. You fear much more water at this point, because you only have one enemy, other Deinosuchus. There is no terrestrial animal that can go inland. It will be fun once Baryonyx is out. Once Baryonyx is out, it's gonna be some fun, but until then, or I don't know, Suchomimus, or I don't know, I have no idea, I'm just making names. Alright, I'm full, I'm good. Am I full for real? 99, 101, 101. Alright, I'm good. I'm good to go. I'm good to go. So I will just continue on this path. I need to reach, I think it's called Mossy River, the one with the the huge waterfall and an arch like on top. Now I do not want to get bitten by a very aggressive Carnotaurus, so go up, sprint, sprint. Alright, I should be safe. I'm using lunge to sprint just in case. There was a shallow point there, and I could have been food for Carnos, if there was a Carno lurking by. You never know. Another elite fish. Alright, so AI is pretty much everywhere. Just need to proceed to one of my favorite spots to go AFK. These spots, these areas can be good to AFK a bit, honestly. I mean, AFK growth should be removed totally, but they're gonna be a thing in game for a while, I guess, because you cannot afford your playable to drain so much food to have a food decay that fast. That's why pterodactylus are gonna be implemented in game to give away any player, probably. I'm just assuming, I'm just guessing, so don't listen to me at the same time. I'm just guessing that pterodactylus is gonna be introduced to annoy players that are sitting in a bush for too long. I mean, it might be an ambush that you are playing, that you are setting, so you might be an active player, but most of the times, I don't think so. I don't think so. It's just people that are AFK growing, or they are using the game as a glorified chat and blah 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 blah. Time passes by and they are at 100%. The more active players, the better. Probably migration system and the new diet system will make a sense of removing AFK for good, I guess. The flows must be really harsh on anyone that is sitting by one spot or does not have a proper diet. It's gonna have a different diet system, not the one that we have now. You have 1 nutrient, 2 nutrients, 3 nutrients. Alright, you are good, you are on a perfect diet. Plus carnivores start kind of easy without any special food they need. They just need to eat any food at all, any meat. Unless you are Utahraptor, you need to eat anything. Anything is alright, but other Utahs, you cannot cannibalize them, but you can still kill them. So that's why you need to be aware of everyone. If they cannot eat you, it doesn't matter. It does not mean that they won't kill you if they fancy. It's a ruthless game. It's a ruthless game. If you are a sensitive player, I mean, I get very angry at times too. Well, okay, not that angry as some people like you. I get a bit frustrated. I say, oh man, I have lost. I would have wished to play a bit more. That's my angry time. If you get very angry, well, don't play on official servers because they are sheer survival. I mean, horror experience. You should play on a more cozy and protected environment, like private servers. They are good. They are good. Everyone is happy there, kinda, unless you break one rule by mistake. I'm not talking about proper trolls. I'm just saying you break a rule by mistake, and then oh, am I dead? I should pay attention to my surroundings. Am I a frog eater? Probably I'm a frog eater. Frogs are good with those chicken legs. Frogs are good. I've never tasted one, But lately I have so many mosquitoes at home that I happened to eat a couple of mosquitoes by mistake. I don't know, I was scratching my hand with my mouth, and I happened to chew on a couple of them with my teeth. Disgusting, right? Disgusting. Alright, so have I passed that spot? Oh man, I have not paid attention. I think I have passed the right spot. That's the cave. The cave. I'm looking for the cave. I'm looking for a cave. Have I passed the cave? The magical cave? Have I passed the magical cave? Probably. You know what I should do? I should check down below too. Oh, that's a frog. That's the magical cave. And now we can sprint, and from the magical cave you can reach Mossy. Is it called Mossy River? Probably Mossy River. Mossy River. So this is the magical cave. It's pretty charming, honestly. It's a very good cave. I wish they do more things like this in Gateway Island on Isla Velada. On, I don't know how it is gonna be called. I am pretty much confused. But on the new island, on the new map coming out, if it's coming out, I don't know. I'm just guessing here. All right, so there is usually some elite fish. Then here, there is usually some elite fish. Then here, it's not here no more. So from here, not from here, because you are not a salmon. You cannot climb this. You cannot climb this waterfall. But from that point, oh, that's me. That's me. That's the little lizard. That is a little lizard. Sprint! I am pretty fast, even on land, without consuming much stamina. But again, I am a very little Deinosuchus that is not threat to anyone. Actually, I should fear everyone else. They are proper threats to me. So I'm gonna move to Mossy River. Goodbye. Goodbye cave. Goodbye cave. And now it's time to rush back into the new water body. Water body as Mossy River. Just because not many people go there, just because you might find some elite fish from time to time. It's Mossy River has a couple of good spots where you can actually safely cross as a terrestrial. I mean, it does have a couple of very safe spots that you can cross as a terrestrial, this river. So that's the waterfall. Pretty charming. Let me check down below. It's always a good idea to check below. You never know if there is a Deinosuchus lurking. It's very improbable, I know, but you never know. So this is the waterfall. That's the cave where we were in a little bit earlier. I do not want to approach too much because I do not want to fall. I do not want to die just because of a stupid decision. So that's the cave. Beautiful, isn't it? And now it's time to move. What am I choosing? What kind of spot am I choosing to AFK? Okay, I know it sounds bad. I know it sounds bad, but things need really to change. More active players and less passive growers like me. Yes, I know, I'm a bad guy. But when you do not have much time, okay, it's not excuse. If you're playing, you should be 100% playing the game. It's not excuse. So I'm rushing. I'm making silly excuses like, yeah, sorry. Okay, I'm gonna rush a bit. See, Carnotaurus. This might be a Deinosuchus, but they might be far away, or actually Stegosaurus. So I want to go a bit farther up in the river because I want to find a spot with bushes in water, where the riverbank is not that steep, so I can actually hide in that bush and go AFK for as long as my hunger allows me. Actually not that long, or probably yes, that long, but I need to eat just before I get to a certain percentage, where I have preferred food again, just before that. Once I have preferred food, I should enter the preferred food growth stage with a full belly, with full nutrients. so I will be able to push my my gameplay with 120 growth rate increased, 120 bonus for a longer time. I should be able to reach 80%, 90%, in between 80 and 90% growth stage, without eating, without having 3 nutrients, without eating any of these 3 nutrients. After that I will need to eat, or hopefully I will eat something that I need sooner. So this is a good spot. You see, this is a good spot. Just gonna sit down here, and that's it, and that's it. Well, that's all for today. Thank you all so much for watching. Consider subscribing my channel. It is cute, but after you see me going on some killing sprees against everything I see moving in water, you won't think this thing is cute anymore. Well, survival. Remember, also, if you're very sensitive, don't go on European one for now. I'm kidding, for real, I'm kidding. Well, that's all for today. Thank you all so much for watching. This is how I play Deinosuchus, roughly, growing it a bit now. And have a great day. Bye bye.